searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah. Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah. Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Yeah. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Lions gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Yo, 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 what up, what up? How's it going, fellas? Happy Tuesday. What is going on, my dudes? Good to see everybody tonight. Captain Berto, yo, what's good, my G? Alaska 559, little brother. It's good to see you, my dude. Welcome aboard, Captain. I'm sorry, Charlie, what's going on, my G? It's good to see you, man. Hunter, welcome back, my dude. Hunter 12, it's good to see you, my G. Captain K, good, my dude. Good night, see you, my G. It's good to see you, my dude. Thanks for coming by, my boy. Captain Reynolds, what's up, my G? What up? It's good to see everybody tonight. Captain K says, good night from beautiful Jamaica, my friend. See you, my boy. Thanks for stopping by, my boy. It's good to see everybody. Welcome. I hope you guys are having a great time. Danger Close, 1020. What's going on, my boy? It's good to see you, man. We got to talk, my boy. I promised you something, and I had to make a change tonight, but we'll chit chat, man. We'll chit chat. It's good to see you, man. Welcome back. Captain Leo, what's up, man? It's good to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Orlando National Airport out here in beautiful Orlando, Florida. And tonight we're going to be flying the private jet. We're going to go as a private jet tonight, man. We ain't piloting for nobody's airline tonight, boys. We going and we're gonna do some private ops tonight. Yeah. So we're gonna be in the ultimate 737-700. As y'all know, I call her the baby Boeing. Hey, baby Boeing. We don't fly the 737 much, but I thought it would be a nice little treat to pull her out tonight and give her some fame and glory tonight. And it's a beautiful livery here. This is the business jet livery that comes with the ultimate pack. And yeah, man, we gonna have some fun tonight, boys. We're gonna have a little fun tonight with baby Boeing, and it's good to see you guys. Hope you guys had a great weekend, and hope you guys are staying safe, as I've been saying. Hope you guys have been staying safe and staying cool and enjoying the time off and doing something constructive with your lives, not just sitting around and being bums. No, I'm just kidding. It's good to see you guys, man. So without further adu, let us let me do two things. We'll do this, and we'll do something like this. Yeah. All right. It's good to see everybody, man. It's good to see all you guys tonight, man. I'm downloading X-Play now. Oh, man. Oh, dude. You know what? Hold on, man. Let me, I'm going to go ahead and swap over. I think everything is pretty much situated. I got to get me a chair, boys. My chair. I got to get me a chair or something, dude, man. My little roller chair is it has given out on me. Not really, but yeah, she's not working like she used to. So I'm gonna have to upgrade my chair. So you guys forgive me if I get to fidgeting around with my chair, but let's go ahead. I'm gonna do this, boom, and I'm gonna swap that over like so. Yes. How you doing, guys? Happy Tuesday. It's good to see you guys. All right. Well, Danger, I am so glad that you decided to go ahead and grab X-Plane, man. Here is actually one of the other freewares that I talked to you about last night. This is the ultimate 737-700, the Boeing, and so you get to see how it works out. Spec Life, what's going on, my G? It's good to see you, my man. Yeah, man, it's good to see you, my boys. Man, I'm so glad you guys are here. Webster, 1911, it's good to see you. Hey, boys. Wanted to go ahead and let you guys know Webster is here, man. We're going to send our condolences to Webster's family, man. He lost his brother today. And so we're going to go ahead and send the prayers up to you, my G. We appreciate you for always coming and supporting the channel and everything you do, my dude. And yeah, man, yeah, wanted to do that for you, man. So I was so glad that you showed up tonight. I know you're busy with trying to, you know, process everything, but glad you decided to show up. And yeah, man, I want to say that, my dude. So absolutely, man, we send the prayers up for you, my G, as always, man. All right, let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's grab our ground. Let's grab our ground crew. All right, I think that's gonna be pretty good. We'll go ahead and do that. Let those guys get set up, and doors should be opening up. I want to do one thing that I didn't do before we get started, because I want to jump in and get going. Once we get going, which one? Oh yeah, so we're good. Everything is the same. That works for me. I'm satisfied, I believe. Yeah. All right, we could jump in the flight deck here. I'm gonna pull that down. I'm gonna actually take that song out. There we go. I gotta reset up my playlist, boys. I gotta definitely reset up my playlist, because we're gonna have our night playlist like we used to. Cause sometimes this thing be playing all kind of junk, and you're like, well, I definitely didn't want to hear that. Yeah, but we gotta set that up for you, boys. I know we used to have our little night jams that we had kind of cruised along to, you know. So we gotta get that back. I'm gonna do this. All right, my headphones is not as usual, boys. If it's not one thing, it's another. My headphones are not I can't hear anything. There we go. All right. Cool. All right, just a little troubleshoot. All right, boys, we are inside the 737-700. Finally, and we're gonna go ahead and get this going, man. Yeah, we hyped tonight, Captain K. You know it. And all right, let's go with it. Let's go into our pad. Let's go into the aviator tablet, and we're gonna go ahead and let's go with our ground service. Let's connect the GPU. We'll set the chocks there. I think that's all we need out of this page. We'll go back. We'll grab our fuel and our weight and balance. So let's grab the our iPad, our little iPad, and what we'll do is we will grab our flight plan for tonight. This is brought to you in part by SimBrief. All right, let's grab what do we need for weight? For fuel, we're gonna need about 20.2. So we'll go ahead and drop 20.2. We'll drop that in there. Payload, looks like the payload's only gonna be about 15.5. So yeah, 16 is good for me. I'll take it. So we zero fuel weight's 98.9, which is definitely not aligned to this, which I'm sure is because of SimBrief's doesn't consider certain aspects of the weight that Zebo has set. I wonder if there's a file for SimBrief that actually matches the weight and the zero fuel weight, so we actually get an accurate read. Have to look for that. All right, so we're good there. We'll go ahead back to the ground service. We'll go ahead and connect the fuel truck. Good boys. Go outside. Oh yeah, I forgot. The 700 has its own setup of views. Oh yeah, everybody's out doing good. probably be nice if we open the doors, huh? I think one of these shouldn't actually come open. Let's see. I think it's the back door on the other side. That's a beautiful airplane, man. Beautiful airplane. Oh, cool. It's not open. That's good. Yeah, we have nothing there. All right, so everybody's getting loaded up. Everybody's getting set up on board. All right. All right, let's do this. Let's get a little sound balance out of this. Oh yeah, definitely need that. There we go. All right, so I think our EFB is set up properly. We good to go there. Let's go up top and grab the battery switch. Gonna get that on. Oh, let me do this. I forget to do this too. My bad, guys. I got this switch panel set up. I forgot that this menu was set up. I'm gonna go and look and see if there's a way that I can have this already set so that it's not reliant on my switch panel. The only thing I really like to work on the switch panel is the landing gear switch, but the rest of that I hate it because it throws the airplane crazy off because it's not calibrated correctly. So yeah, now that we got that, you see the lights pop on, so that's because it's usually waiting on my battery switch from the my side tech, which I'm over here fiddling around with at this moment, trying to get it. All right, there we go. Get the radio panel set up on the desk, like so, like so. Good. All right, so we got the battery switch on. Let's go and get AC power or DC power to battery. We'll go to ground power for now, since we are on the ground power. We'll get the panel lighting turned up a little bit. Oh, let's get the ground power connected first. There we go. And we'll come up top. We'll grab the IRSs. Got 6 minutes on those. Nice. The METAR, yes. Thank you. METAR is going to be 25023 Zulu. It's going to be 240 at 5 knots, 10 statute miles of visibility. Few at 6,000. Few at flight level 250. Temperature 24, dew points 16. Altimeter is going to be 3003. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie. Appreciate that, brother. 3003. We got that there on the PFD, and we'll put it in the standby. That's all set. Let's go down let's get lights on. That's what we do. Okay. So that looks good. We can turn the, well, we don't need a strobe light. I think this is a morning flight. I think everything else is fine for now. All right, let's go ahead and get the FMC set up. We'll go KMCO. And we'll go to page 2. We'll grab our left GPS positioning. Drop that in there. Looking good. We'll go to our route. KMCO to KMGM. We're going to go hop over to Montgomery. And our flight number is actually going to be November 72. I think that's our call sign. Is that our call sign? Oh, November 73. I need to change that on you. 73. There we go. All right, cool. All right, well, you can stay there because we're gonna need you. And it looks like we're going. What was the altimeter is going to be? Are the winds? Winds are 2405. So we'll be going out of the. Why you keep doing that? The 18? I don't think so. 240. Oh yeah. Let's make sure we're on the right side of the airport before we put that in there. Israel Matt, what's going on, G? It's good to see you, my dude. Welcome aboard, man. Happy Tuesday. HD Sim, what's going on, my G? Yeah, man, I'm in the baby Boeing tonight, baby. Baby Boeing tonight. We gotta get infant Boeing. That's the 600. Infant B. That's gonna be the 600. Is infant B, bro. Infant B6. Yeah, I gotta download, bro, and we gotta do it. We're gonna go out of 17, right? That's where we are closest to. We'll put that in there. All right, thank you. Let's go back to our charts page. Just grab that, and we can finish putting in our stuff here. All right, so what is the fuel? Is fuel done? Yeah, he's done. Let's grab zero fuel weight there. Let's go back a page. My bad. Here we go. All right, FinRes is going to be our final reserve. It's going to be 6.5. So we drop that in the reserves, and our cost indexes will be up top. It's going to be 80 on cost index. And we'll be cruising at flight level 380 today, or today. And let's see. Let's see. All right, winds are going to be 300 at 97. Jeez Louise. And our ISODEV will be +4. Are we good there? We'll go ahead and execute that page. Let's go to our N1 limits. I'm going to select 25 degrees Celsius, 99.9. We'll decelerate. We don't need all of it, and we'll keep the climb. So 96.1 is going to be our toga power speed. Takeoff. We're going to go flaps 5 in the baby Boeing. And center of gravity was, let's go back to our field page, 23.3. Nice. All right, and let's go to our runway takeoff, takeoff reference page. Let's grab you again, and we're going. Let's do you. Let's get you out of there. And I need you. All right, so the runway will be taking off. It's going to be at 185 degrees, and the winds were, let's see that METAR again. METAR. Winds were 240.5 knots. So the winds will be at 240. We'll go ahead and drop that in. What? Or is it the wind speed? Oh yeah, I think it's the wind speed at 5 knots. Yeah, that's what it is. The wind speed, not the heading. So 185 at 5 knots. That's cool. That looks good to me. And we're good there. So that'll give us a trim of 1.17. Excuse me. 3.17. Yeah, we can call that. I ain't gonna bother it too much. All right, 123, 124, and 135 are our VREF speeds. Looking good there. Let's go to our departure page. Let's get rid of you just one more time, and then after that, we'll need you permanently for the rest of the flight. Let's go to our routes page. I think it was pretty simple. We'll go out of the JAG 6. We'll go ahead and route that. Activate, execute. Let's go to our routes page. We'll go direct VITSA. Victor, India, Zulu, Tango Alpha, and we'll go direct, and then from there we'll go direct city, Charlie Tango Yankee, my bad, and direct to Sierra Zulu Whiskey, Sierra Zulu Whiskey, and we'll go into direct from there to Montgomery. Let's see what the let's see what now. Let me see how do you do wait, let me see how you did it. Okay, I'm learning. All right, so I'm gonna try this, boys. I'm gonna try this. Let's see what happens. Did I do it right? Let's go to Montgomery. It says we're gonna get 2-8. He ain't talking to me or something. All right, so we'll take the ILS 2-8. We might do the I coat. Yeah, we'll go ahead and plan for it, but I'll have to double check it. Oh, there you go. 200 at 12, gusting at 21. Jeez Louise, that's gonna be interesting. All right, let's go to our route page, our legs page. That looks decent enough. Pretty short flight. Nice and easy. All right, we can close this page here. We can close you. Let's get our charts for the Jag 6 departure, and we'll be ready to go. Got you. All right, let's go up top here. Let's go and get the APU running. 1 and 2 and 3. Looking good. We'll go ahead and get the chimes rolling. Let's see. I don't know why the RTO is on. Oh. Is that why? Okay. Center of gravity, what you mean, Charlie? Well, you said 23.3, not 32.3. What you mean? What did I do? I said 32.3. Oh. Okay. Good catch, man. Good catch. Nice. 23.2. Man. Shout out to Captain Reynolds for the eye, my boy. 4.1 on trim. That was gonna be a little catastrophic there. 4.1. Boom, we'll call that 4-1. Nice, man. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, they're all the same. They didn't change. All right, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and plan our pushback. We about ready to go here. Can get him pulling up. Let me go ahead and grab you. 1 second. Where are we? All right, so we can just get a nice little pushback over here. We'll make them work for their money today. All right, so we got 122.8 pulled up on the radios. Let's go up top and got the APU rolling. Let's go and get the APU bleeds turned on, get the packs rolling, get some air condition flowing in the back. Our passengers nice and comfy. I think everything else is fine. All right, boys. From here, we can go ahead and kill our music until we get up to cruise as usual. And in fact, we're gonna come back to that track because that's my track. All right, let's make sure we got all of our lights and things set up. And we got takeoff is 1:35. And our climb, top of climb for the departure is gonna be 5,000. Too far. There we go. 5,000. Let's take a look at this departure. Climb assigned heading. Nice. All right. So, what was the runway heading? 187. That's gonna be our departing 185. Okay, cool. So we'll go 185 on the heading. That'll be our departing our departure heading. We're gonna get the flight directors turned on. Let's go ahead and get the seatbelt sign turned on. And we can go ahead and disconnect the GPU. The chocks are gone. I don't know why our spoilers are up. Drive these guys away. Well, fellas, I received an email regarding the Flight Sim Expo 2020. They want our feedback due to the pandemic. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And I would like for all of you guys to go ahead and give your feedback. Go onto the Flight Sim Expo website and definitely give your feedback on what you all think should happen with it. It's a very, very serious thing, serious move that they're going to have to consider. So you guys go take a look at the website and see what information these guys have. Oh, good. I was just listening. Cool beans, man. That's good, man. That's cool. That means that everything sounds good. Good. Yeah, definitely go give them a shout. Tell them what you guys think about it. Avio, man, what's up, my G? What up? It's good to see you, my dude. Excuse me, sir. There's kids watching. You would be kind to cover your your shoulders. Don't look at me. Nah, they better recognize. All right, let's get this going. Let's get it going. Let's go and get the beacon light. And come on. Go get all usable fuel pumps. All usable hydros can come on. That might distinguish some of this foolishness.
Flight attendants prepare for departure. Cross check and all call. Thank you.
Okay, so I need to. Of course, as always, somebody's gonna act a fool, and then watch. Once the engines get started, it's gonna do something to where it's not. That's gonna be wrong. All right, let's get it going. Let's go ahead and start the block clock, and we'll release the park brake. I think we good there. Gonna drop 380 up here. Things looking good. Looking good. Southwest Airlines. Southwest Airlines, definitely not Southwest. Come on up to about number 4. That's.
Walking in front of you, read the front of the card. If you're unwilling or unable to perform the actions that may be required of you at any time during the flight without injury to yourself, please notify the flight attendant for proceeding at this time. Use of approved personal electronic devices is permitted while the boarding door is open. Prior to closing the door, we'll advise you when to turn off and stow all large portable electronic devices. You may continue to use your small lightweight devices as long as they are turned to non-airplane mode. Flight attendants, please prepare your doors for departure. Cross-check, standby for all calls.
All right, let's go ahead and get some engines going. We're going to cut the packs for now. And let's go ahead with engine number 2. Everything's looking good up top.
Attention to the following safety presentation.
Nice shiny engines. Add fuel. Oil pressure's coming up. Vibrations starting to rock around.
Thank you.
And now we'd like you to pay attention to the following safety bits.
Alright, we'll go ahead and set the park brakes.
First, please fasten your seatbelt. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the
Now,
buckle
why don't I
and
hear
pull the
you?
loose end of the strap to tighten. To open, lift up on
It's gonna add fuel. Oh wait, whoa. Moving too fast there. We gotta pop back. Let's go with engine number 1 now. There we go.
So it's disconnected. Bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
$25%. Alright, there's our switchback. Let's go ahead and turn on our center pumps too. We got a little fuel in there. Let's go ahead and get the gens swapped over. Let's get the yaw damp on. We can get this over to Gen 2. Let's go ahead and get our window heats turned on. Probes can come on. Get the trim bleeds can come on. Packs can come back on. Isolations to auto. Bleeds 1 and 2 are on. APU bleed can go off. We're good to go, boys. Let's go and get this over to continuous. We've got flight level 380 in there. Montgomery sits 223, I think it is, feet above sea level. So we got that there, 250. We can go ahead and turn on taxi lights, takeoff lights. We're ready to go, boys.
There is also
Pushback is gone. Oh, look at her. Look at her. She's so beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and see. Let's take a look at this here taxi diagram. All right, so it looks like we're gonna take Hotel 3 out to Hotel and Hotel 1 for runway 17 right. Let's go ahead and make that call over the radio. Let's make sure, yeah, of course we are broadcasting and listening. We don't need to listen to radio too. Fine, works for me. November 7-3, Orlando traffic gonna be taxiing runway 17 right via Hotel 3, Hotel to Hotel 1, MCO traffic. I almost forgot where I was for a second there, boys. All right, let's go. We in Orlando. All right, let's move it. We'll waste no time. Let's go ahead and add some power here. Let's get a RTO. Before we get moving, just a sec. Let's set the park brake for a minute. Let's go ahead and do a flight check. Full forward, full up, full right, full left, looks good. Rudder right, rudder left, looks good. Hydraulics looks really good. 82 on the right, 84 on the left, 2870 and 2850 on pressure, so pretty good. Brake pressure is good. All right, cool. So we good to go. Let's go ahead and drop the flaps. Flaps 5, and we'll go ahead and add a little power. Let's get up out of here, boys. Let's do this. We hyped tonight. We in that thing. Captain K. Appreciate you guys for coming out to hang out with me tonight. Also, I received my VSIM, my V1 Sim mug today. Came in the mail, sure did. I'm gonna be drinking my coffee out of here now. Got that young Toga greater than Flex. Yeah. Got my little mug today. You guys should get one. And I think there's only a limited left. So go grab one. Go see V1 Sim, man. It's nice. Alright, we're gonna keep moving. Let's see what we got over here. Alright, yep, that's my alright, good. So everything is pretty much programmed. That's nice. I like it. I like it. Baby Boeing. She is beautiful, boy. She is beautiful. Okay, no worries, Danger. We got you, bro. Handle business, man. Handle business. We'll be here. We'll be here. Give her a little push. Come on, baby Boeing. For airport, man, MCO is a really nice airport. I actually like this airport. I really do. Aside from, you know, LAX, those are some of my favorites. Double check my center line here. Alright, let's make that the fire. That's gonna be our center line there. Alright, cool beans, cool beans. Where are we? Is this Hotel 1? Nope. Last one. But we will talk later about it. Okay, cool beans, man. Cool beans, cool beans. Let's keep rolling, keep rolling. Let's go and we can kill the APU at this point. Looks like we'll be good to go. Everything is set for departure here. There's the Southwest terminals over there. Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on, guys? All right, we'll start this turn out. Oh, Orlando traffic. November 7-3. Entering runway 17 right.
Approaching 17 right.
MCO departure. NCO traffic. All right. I don't really like these views. This view is kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and fix this here before we get moving.
On runway 17, right.
I feel like I'm extremely high, sitting high in this air, in the flight deck. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's come down. Yeah, man. Come down a little bit. There we go. That feels better to me. All right, let's go ahead and we should have done this as we were entering the runway. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and spool them up.
Knots. V1 rotate. $400.
400 foot checked. Yeah, I know baby Boeing likes to climb. We'll keep runway heading for now. All right, yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this.
$1,000 to go.
All right, let's go ahead and start turning towards our departure, or towards the first waypoint here. We'll level off at 5,000. Start heading toward the north. Let's go ahead and boom this out a little bit. And it looks like we're gonna go direct VATSIM. That's what we're gonna do. To maintain that 5,000. Kind of doing a piss poor job at this this standard rated turn here. That flaps one. Probably should have been clean by now. Alright. Start rounding it out here. Looks like we got a crosswind coming from the left, my left nose. There we go. All right, so we try to hold that there. It's gonna get the brakes turned off. RTO is turned off. Flaps are clean. We're good. We still got lights on at this point. Going to reset our altimeter to let's do 2.5. Just step climb a little bit. We'll go ahead and get the toggle buttons. Oh no, I mean level change. And we can actually go down to the FMS. Let's get our legs page and let's go direct VATSIM. Gosh, baby boy. I mean, she plays no games when it comes to climbing out of here. There we go. She's still hand flying it, as you can see. And I also let's do this. There we go. You guys can see that little yoke action. Here's 8,000. There we go. That's 9.6. We're coming up on 10,000. Let's go ahead and let's get lights turned off here. Get engine switches to auto. Ding the riffraff in the back. Oh yeah, let's get that off.
Fasten anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air. Also remember to use caution when opening overhead bins, as items may have shifted during the flight. We're now reaching up.
Yeah, we got the wing light. Thanks, Charlie. Appreciate it, brother. All right, so we start heading towards the city here in just a moment. Got a 27 knot headwind coming from the left. That's not helping us at all. Baby Boeing is kind of piercing through. She piercing through this bad boy. So we'll go to standard. We're gonna swap that over. $18,000. Flight level 180. Let's go and give it to the autopilot. Nice flight up to 18. Handled it off. Did pretty well. Got some nice ortho down there. It's in Florida. Captain Rico, what's going on, my G? Welcome, welcome. Man, look at that ortho, boys. Nice little turn out there. All right, let's go on to 3-8. Yeah, brother, we hauling ass. You ain't lying. Going up to our final cruise. That looks a little defaultish, don't you think? Yeah, man, them locking down Orlando for 2 weeks. Everyone stay inside. Dang. Locking y'all down in Orlando, man? That's terrible, bro. There was one death, an 18-year-old from the Antelope Valley. Oh, damn, Berto. That's crazy, my G. That junk getting out of control, man. But you just got to go through it, man. That's what I say. I think it's one of those things we just gonna have to go through, man. Nightbot needs. Yeah, that's what I say, man. All you can do is be safe, man. Keep your hands clean, keep them out your faces, and try to stay out of people's faces. Woo! That scared the hell out of me, boys. Yeah, just stay safe, man. That's all you can do at this point. Just try to stay as safe as you can. I think at this point it's a little inevitable. I think at some point everybody's gonna make contact with it. So the thing that you can do now before that happens is kind of make sure you're in good health, you know. Turbulence there, don't it? Shake. All right, boys, we're gonna start a slow descent. Keep the seatbelt sign off, so we'll be okay for now. Yeah, man, I dig that joint, bro. I think I just broke the FMC, boys. It won't let me execute it. Uh-oh. Whoops. Let's try the first officer side. Let's see if we can get some action from over here. Nothing. Oh boy. Well, isn't that convenient? All right, well, it's pretty clear out, so we'll just do a visual. 2-8. Can't do nothing when the FMC is out, man. That's interesting. I do, Berto. I do. bad thing, but I couldn't resist. Check DM. Do not show it on stream. Okay. All right. Let me check it out. Avio man. Did you do? Can you say no to that beauty? Oh, shucks. Nice. My wallet is empty again. Nice. This is nice. Now, this looks different. From the usual ones that we see. Wow. Unless something happened that I didn't know about, but I see you, Avio man. Nice, my G. I love it. That is nice, man. The whole thing, or is this a conversion? In terms of like the whole thing, or just this converted over? That's nice, man. That's beautiful. Hey, let's take a look and see where we at. We got a little ways to roll. We got a little ways to roll. Now we don't need to go into a whole. Oh, well, it doesn't matter because wait. We're gonna keep it on heading mode for now. Yeah. My wallet is empty again. Yeah, I bet it is. If you did the whole thing. I love it, AVO. I love the idea. I love it. That's gonna be dope. And I definitely I wouldn't do that either. Definitely wouldn't. Hell no. Yeah, man, I dig that, man. That's dope, bro. That is really nice. I really like that. Man, it's beautiful. Nice little ortho down there. Airport down there. I didn't, but I will now. I most definitely. All right, gotta go catch y'all tomorrow later today for those in the East. All right, Charlie, thank you for stopping by, my boy. See you next time, bro. Have a good night. Appreciate it. And did you get the UUWW scenery from Just Them for free? No, I didn't. They are giving it for free until the 31st, I believe. Okay, I'm gonna go over there and grab my copy. And you guys go ahead and grab that free copy of UUWW scenery from Just Sim. Let's see who is that. Let's see who that is. Let's see. Let's take a look at this. Yep, it's actually absolutely free. $0.00. 100% off. Yeah. All right. Oh, that's pretty nice. Let's check this out for a second, boys. All right, check this out, boys. Pretty nice. This is the UUWW on Just Them. It's actually coming from the sim market, looks like, but it's by Just Them. Bukovu. Is this in international? Is this Russia? Oh, look, the cargo terminal. Pretty dope. It's pretty nice. Oh no, the bus is lined up. It's pretty dope. I like the detail, man. I really like the detail. I'm trying to scroll in. That's pretty nice, man. I'm gonna have to grab that, definitely. The log in and oh, look at that. Look at the landscaping. I I like when developers add like the housing models around the airport as well, not just model the airport and then rely on the autogen to do the rest. I mean, at least build some kind of sequential rows of something if they're in a community, a housing community by the airport. Kind of give some buildings, man. And I know some make it for lower, you know, lower computers to use. Oh, that's nice. This is the 320. Rosaya Air. Thanks, Avio. Avio always Makba. He's always got the goods on the new stuff. Ooh, look at that. What is that? What in the world is that? Definitely interesting looking. Makba. Limo driver, that's nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like that, man. That's pretty good. Yeah. Man, this thing has a lot of places. Embraer. Aero serving technology. Nice. Yeah, man. See, now that looks good. That's what I want to see from airport scenery. At least do some of the environment around the airport so that it gives you a little bit more immersion, man. I like that, man. I like when developers do that. Sim coders is pretty good with that. Now, sim coders need to figure out a way to bring that down on the frames, or get a V2 version, or you know, godly. But they make great sceneries, not just the airport, but the surrounding area. Montgomery Airport is really, really good in terms of the surrounding area for a long ways down Highway 80, man. He did a really good job of modeling the school and everything, man. So I think it's pretty good when developers actually go ahead and do, you know, just do some buildings, man. Throw some buildings out there, man. Liven up the place. Liven up the joint. Oh, look at that. That's nice. I mean, ooh. Okay, they got a lot of video. I mean, they got a lot of pictures. Let me make sure I'm keeping up with what's going on up here. Yep, because it looks like we're not bad. Let's turn back inland. That's what we can do. Good looking out, Avio. We appreciate that, my G, for the insight, my dude, and the freebie. No, we always in for a good freebie, my man. All right, so we still quite a ways out. I can't do anything with the FMC. It's broken. So we'll be we're good. We're in known territory, so we all right. We all good. A headwind ain't playing with us, man. Let's bump up. Can we do 230 or 330? My bad. 330. Kind of close this distance between us. I can't even step through. we're not far outside of where we should be. I wanted to come over because I do know there are a couple of Air Force bases that are actually down below us. And we want to stay out of their airspace. We don't need no F-16s for us tonight. Y'all know I'll get us in trouble. So we're coming into Atlanta's airspace. Let's go ahead and give him a call. Let him know we're gonna be in his airspace. We're gonna cancel. Let's see if we'll let us cancel our IFR. 132.9er. Uh, 907 actually.
For 754, radar contact 7 south of Roanoke, VOR level 340.
And actually, let's go down to 8,000.
Out of 5703, 11108, runway 18 center, clear to land.
Atlanta Center, November 73, radio check.
7 south of Roanoke, VOR level 340. Bravo Lima, cleared direct Zana, I'm sorry, cleared Zanza. 658 Bravo Lima, cleared Zanza.
Clear direct Zanza, 58 Bravo Lima.
Oh, that might help. Atlanta Center, November 72 or 73 wanted to know if we can cancel our IFR into Montgomery.
I'm sorry, who are you?
November 73, I think.
November 73 calling?
They firm.
7-3 Roger, squawk 6206.
6206.
73, radar contact 45 miles southeast Montgomery Airport. And you said you wanted to cancel your IFR, or you want to proceed inbound IFR to the field?
Hey, we wanted to cancel the IFR inbound to the field.
73 IFR cancellation received. You want to maintain VFR into the field? Or, I'm sorry, VFR flight following, rather?
Rather, we would wanted to maintain flight following, but just wanted to cancel the IFR for November 73.
Roger, IFR cancellation received. Maintain VFR Montgomery altimeter 1086.
2986 will maintain VFR. We appreciate the ATC. Thanks, brother.
Total 61, Lee Myers facing northeast.
All right, so that's good. That way we don't have to deal with him. We'll maintain VFR. We'll be coming down below the clouds, and that'll validate. That will validate our cancellation. There ain't no traffic around us, so we're okay. And try to slow down here.
Down there. That's great. Go ahead for Mountain Air 149. That's great, sir.
And technically, you're supposed to ask for this once you've well, we're supposed to actually. How can you maintain without crossing through those clouds? I know, AVO. I was just explaining that. We should have asked for a descent below the clouds first, and then cancel the IFR, so that we could maintain VFR, so we could keep on the ground. Bad procedure, boys. Bad procedure.
1,000 to go.
I know, AVO. I know. Let's do 5,000 and come down. All right, there's T-Bach. Dang, I can't see nothing. Still not working, huh? All right.
Delta 5703, roger. Parking via Echo.
Yeah, not your day for VFR. No. No. But I just don't want to deal with him. Let him have all the rest of his traffic.
Echo 15.
He can have it. We're good. We're coming into the airport. Hey man, are you not? Oh, I was gonna say my altitude. He just didn't want to come down. All right, we'll go ahead and get lights. Gonna get the wrong way. Get all of that situated. Let the riffraff in the back know that we are ready to land this buggy. Start slowing down. Just a tad. Alright, let's so we need 108.5 and 227 on the heading. 108.5, right? And 277. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad proceduring, boys. We should not have done this. 227. No, 277. I'm dyslexic tonight, boys. Most definitely. I put my center of gravity in wrong. The FMC just killed out AVO. Hey, mom, what's going on? Hey, babe, how you doing, sexy mama? What's going on, mom? It's good to see you. Yeah, I can't get it off of this page. It won't execute. It won't execute. I went in there and changed the ILS approach. Nothing. It won't do anything. And my first officer won't do anything either. Alright, there we go. Damn. What is this? 3,000?
1,000 to go.
Alright, we coming through it.
Romeo
Quebec, Zulu, VOR, and then Zanzu.
We'll keep 24.
Bristow to join the Swift Rifle for
All right, that's cool.
Actually, you know what? Bravo Lima, clear dark, Brookwood.
Happy now, AVL. Now we can maintain VFR. Yeah. We can see the ground, boys. We can see the ground. All right, let's throw this. I can't set our landing speed, so we'll have to. We're gonna gun it on this one. We're gonna eyeball it. It looks like Montgomery is ahead of us. And cross over. I think those wires there.
Delta 23, correction, Delta 2234, contact
I'm kind of turning over.
135.7.
So flaps 10 here.
Southwest 178, lower in about 5 minutes.
Yeah. Montgomery should be actually over here.
Delta 1825, send file scratch and maintain flight level 240.
Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be all right. It's out here. It's out here somewhere.
Delta 1825, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Set up pilot's discretion.
Uh-oh.
Flight level 240, Delta 8.
Got a little layer we done ran into. It's all good.
Report 12 to 11 o'clock, 10 miles per field inside.
We do have the field in sight for November 7-3.
7-3. Roger, no traffic reserve between you and the field. Radar service terminated. Squawk maintain VFR, frequency change approved.
All right, squawk and maintain VFR and frequency change approved. Thanks for the ATC, November 7-3. All right, so we'll swap that over to 122.8. And we'll squawk VFR, which is 1200. We're good there. And we'll make our reports as we get closer. It's a little bumpy out here, it looks like. You are not sure if at that speed and the visibility you got, you are still VFR. Captain K, I see you, bro. You go, man. Thanks for stopping by, my boy. If Kiddo is handsome, that lady must be breathtaking. Yeah, she's a looker, boy. She's a looker. Let's see, what can we see from here? It's a little bumpy though, I can tell you that. Airport should be out there. Visibility's kind of sucky. All right, let's go down 2,000.
1,000 to go.
Just gonna drop the gear. Let's go flaps 15. Keep 180 on the speed. I think I've got the airport. Yeah, that looks like the airport out there somewhere. Oh, there it is. There's Montgomery. We got it. We got it. We good. We good. Let's do this, boys. All right, so we got the lights on. Lights are on. That looks pretty good. Let's go get the nose wheel light on. All that seems legit. Got auto brakes are set. We're gonna do flaps 30 on this one. We flaps 25. Go down and start slowing down. Do 170. We're gonna overshoot that runway. We might not. Montgomery traffic. November 7-3 on final for runway 28. Montgomery traffic. All right, so we're broadcasting on our own, we're listening to ourselves on our own frequency. Shouldn't, oh well, doesn't matter. Trying to line up. Got no localizer, no none of this. So it looks like it's gonna be me and the plane, boys. You know, no loc, no ILS, no anything. Nothing's coming up. Mustang 56, what's going on, my G? Well, hello, late stream. Cool. What's going on, my G? Thanks for stopping in, my boy. Yes. The 737 BBJ looking good. Yes, sir. Thanks, Captain Lego. Thank you. Yes, we're safe. How about you? Yeah. Yeah, trying to stay safe, man. Everybody's trying to stay safe. All right, I got the airport in sight. My aircraft. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect the autopilot. It's a little bumpy, so I need to get a feel of what we're getting ready to get ourselves into. Let's start slowing down here. I've got Pappy lights. I'll go ahead and disconnect the auto throttles. And let's do this, boys. Got a 22 knot headwind. Let's go with flaps 30. Well, this is gonna be a nice fight. We'll do about let's do about 140 on the speed. Bring the speed down. We got flaps are set. Landing gears is 3 green. We got lights. We've been cleared for landing. We'll go ahead and make one last report. Montgomery traffic, November 7-3 on a 3-mile final for runway 28.
1,000 feet
Montgomery traffic.
Altitude set.
All right. Yeah, boys, it's kind of heavy. I want to lose the energy.
Approaching 28.
Try to keep about 60 on the N2. Okay.
500. 400. 300. 200.
Woo.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Hold it.
6,000 feet remaining.
Woo! The reversers. Whoa, boys, that was interesting.
80 knots.
There's 80 knots. We'll go to manual braking. It looks like we'll roll off to our next. We'll roll it off to the next exit there. Let's go ahead and get the auto brakes turned off. Woo, boys! Man, that was eventful. I mean, I was fighting that. That was 17. That was a 17 knot crosswind. And then it just kept banging us to the right, man. But we made it, boys. We did it. Welcome to Montgomery Regional Airport, Danley Field. Montgomery traffic, November 7-3, clear runway 28. Montgomery traffic. All right, so we can go ahead and get the lights turned off here. Go ahead and get the APU started. That looks good. We can get the wing light off. Strobes can come off. Oh boy, 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 boy. We made it. Let's go ahead and clean up flaps. There's the National Guard Museum. All right, boys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That was eventful. You be fight, man. You see? Did you see that, Captain K? I mean, fighting for our lives on that one, man. Definitely, man. That was a fight. It was enjoyable though. I like when I get crosswinds that are heavy like that and headwinds on approaches. I love it. I love it. I love it. Gym time, folks. Upper body workout for at CJ. Holla today. 20 more reps. I know. Did you see that, man? Did you see them reps, man? Did you see them reps, man? Get them, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, that'll give you something to run with right there, boy. All right. Nicely done. Nicely done. On the ground, safe and sound. She flies nicely though, I'll tell you that. She handles by hand nicely. We'll try to reload the airplane and see if we can get her to do right, and we're gonna take her on into Atlanta, and that'll be our stream for the night, boys. That'll be our stream. If she doesn't act right, maybe we'll put something else out, or we'll see what we get into. But I definitely appreciate you guys for hanging out tonight with me. As always, you guys are the best. Oh man, we probably should have stopped this a long time ago. It's about an hour and, let's say, an hour and 10 minutes on flight time, which SimBrief said an hour and 24, so we made up some real good time in the air. Did real good. We'll park over here in the GA area, the private. We won't go over to the terminal. We should have took off of out of Orlando Executive. That's what we should have done. That's what we should have done. But that's all good. Got out of that Orlando. It's nice. All right. Yeah, man. Damn, that was a challenge. You know what, man? For this particular, for the weather conditions, my dude, it was, man. I have to say, man, and I was fighting it, dude. Like, I've never fought like that coming into Montgomery, and definitely not in the airliners, and we don't really get them. Usually the only thing that comes really into Montgomery is the CRJs. The CRJs are the only thing that we actually get in terms of airliners. The regional jets come in. We're gonna try to whip it around right here. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. I don't know who this guy is, but that's not a parking space. Nobody parks over there. In fact, the airport police and the National Guard and everybody be on your ass. Parking over there. All right, boys, let's do this. Let's go ahead and get the replay going. Look at this baby. Look at baby Boeing sitting out there, man. Oh. Let's go ahead and get the APU turned off. Let's go back to our procedures. I'm sorry. All right, we'll get engine number 1, engine number 2 going off. And we'll get all of our usable fuel tanks off. We'll get the taxi light off. Get that to APU gen. We'll turn that over to tracked 1. We'll get the window heats, probe heats can go off. Get the APU bleed turned on. That'll kick the air condition back on. Seatbelt sign comes off, and the anti-collision sign can come off.
I'll call.
Please prepare your doors for arrival, cross check, and I'll call. Yes, sir. All right, there it is. There it is. All right, let's go ahead and let's do replay mode. Let's go ahead and get off of X Pilot. I mean, not X Pilot, but Swift client. And I think that is good to go there. Let's see, what is this? What you got for me? What's this? Let's go back a little bit. Don't mind that light. I hope they're fixing that. That's pretty weird. I know, right, Dutch? Baby Boeing handling her own. It is a lot of trees out there too at Montgomery Airport. This is really nice. SimCoders did this, man. He gets my A1 approval on this one. All right, Berto, see you, buddy. Have a great rest of your night, my dude. I hope you have a great Wednesday. See you, my dude. Stay safe out there. Keep your hands clean. Keep them out your face. Stay safe, my boy. Appreciate you, Berto. 100%. Coming on down, coming on down. Start pushing that nose down. But that wind started to fight us. There's the Interstate 65. That interstate connects to Interstate 85 that'll take you to Atlanta. Stay on 65 south, you run down into Mobile. Take 65 north, it'll take you up to Birmingham and Huntsville and up towards Tennessee. Hey, no problem, Berto. I appreciate you for coming through, my G. You know you my boy. 100, my G. All right, you're getting a little stutter. Little stutter as we come down. I mean, look at the wing flex on the wings, man. I mean, I was fighting that bad boy to get her down. We got it. We coming. Hold it. Down she goes. Nice. Braces are out. Nose wheel is up. Oh, up and down on the nose wheel. All right. Bleed off the energy there. Nice. Let's do another one. Hopefully, X-Plane don't crash on me. I got a feeling it's gonna crash. Got a bad feeling, boys. Got a bad feeling. All right, let's go play. Let's see what we get over here, boys. Getting in there like swimwear. Had to clear that tower right there. Which those power lines are there. Those power lines run right across the runway from on 28. Obstacle clearance time when you're taking off of 10 is what. And that whole bush line, that tree line back there, that is definitely how it is. Oh, down she goes. That was nice. That was nice, man. That was actually pretty good. One more time. One more time. Yeah. It's a little too much on the flare. Pulled my nose up just a little bit. Yeah, too much back pressure. Man, trying to get her down, boys. That's all. Trying to get her down. Get her done. All right, let's go wing view. Let's do our blessed wing view. All right, here we go. Little rocky. Oh, what's making my computer take a dump right now? Oh, yeah, maybe if that wasn't going. Yeah, man, that the scenery is really nice, man. You can thank SimCoders for that one. You can most definitely thank SimCoders for the scenery, man. Did anybody win on the landing contest? 140, I see negative 140, 128, 131. What was it? That thing pops up right in my face and I never pay any attention to it. After I get down, I just be like, woo! Especially after an approach like that, man. Definitely after an approach like that, you just be glad you can get it down. And we can watch it from, what is it, 03? Nice. Nice. Versus came out. All right, boys, I'll be right back. We're gonna set up for this little short flight to Atlanta, and I'm gonna try to reload the 737, see if it'll reload itself back up and fix its little issues, and hopefully we can keep rolling without any real hiccups. So sit tight, boys. We're not gonna be long. Definitely not gonna be long because we want to get it going. It's already pretty late. So I want to plan. I see if we get it going. We should be out by 1:30. I think we can do 1:30 by my time. 1:30 by my time. We'll be right back, boys. I'll see you in a dope minute. Yeah. boys, we back. Let's do this. We've reloaded our airplane. Let maintenance take a look at the software. Says everything seems to be all right at this point, so we're gonna keep on pressing to Atlanta. It's gonna be about a 38-minute flight. We'll probably make a lot of that up in the sky. It might be less than that, maybe something like maybe 25-30 minutes on the dollar. But we're gonna get rocking here soon. So Delta was kind enough to let our boys use their bus to get around the airport and get back from the terminal and over to the private area. So we appreciate that. And the pilots pulled up in their transport, their Uber limo. Y'all know how we do. So let's jump inside the flight deck. Let's go ahead and get it going. Get you guys loaded up. Oh, let me do this again. There goes. Stuff coming on. It looks good. My lights came on. My radio panel came on, so that's good. We got landing gear enabled. Ooh. All right, so we've got the battery switch turned on. We don't have ground power connected, so let's go ahead and do that. All right. And we'll set the chocks for now. Let's go and get the ground power connected up. Give us some power to the airplane. And that looks good. Let's back up a little bit. Let's drum up to the top. Get this over to headings and systems. Get that over to align, then nav. Give us 7 minutes to get that going. Everything looks like it's coming on. Position light is on. We can turn the logo light on. And I'm gonna actually play God for a minute. We're gonna actually take this in. We're gonna make this a night flight into Atlanta, an evening flight. If you all don't mind. Kind of move the sun around a little bit. All right. Let's go ahead and set the FMC up. Get ready to go. Let's go FMC. Position ENIT. Let's go KMGM. Go ahead and lock that in. We'll go over to our page 2. We'll grab the left positioning. And we'll go back to our first page and we'll insert that. That'll align our IRSs. KMGM to KATL. And we're going to go out of runway 28. And we are simply November 7-3. Aww. Alright, before we do that, let's grab, I didn't load the flight briefing into the Avi tab, so I'll just do it straight from here. And in fact, let me see. Nah, I'm not gonna fool with it. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna need to go to our weight and balance page here. And fuel is going to be 15.8. 15.8. We'll go ahead and drop that in. And our payload looks like that's going to be 15.5. That's ironic. 15.8 on fuel, 15.5 on payload. Alright, I dig it. I'm not gonna argue with you. Alright, so center of gravity will be 24.1 and our zero fuel weight will be 98.4. Let's go ahead and put that in. 98.4. Zero fuel. And from there, we can go ahead and get our fuel truck man out there. There he is. Getting that fuel, getting that fuel. All right, this stuff. Fuel is loading up, so we're gonna put in on our fin res. Gonna be 65 or 6.5. Cost index is gonna be 80, and it looks like we're only going up to flight level 190. We won't be up in the sky that long. Winds will be 272 at 64 knots. Nice little wind. Nice little wind out tonight. And the isodev is gonna be +10. Drop that in. We'll go ahead and execute that. N1 limit 23 degrees Celsius. We'll derate to a 24, and we'll keep the climb. And let's go takeoff page. We're gonna go flaps 10 on takeoff. That's short runway, so we want to get her up off the ground as soon as possible. And what was our center of gravity? 23.1, 24.1. Put 24.1. Looks good. So we need 2.88 on trim. Go ahead and roll that back. We'll say that's 2.88. No, that's 543. Yeah, we'll go right on 3. I don't like that. 0.90 on trim. Is this changing as the weight is being added, or is it using the numbers that I'm putting in? I know my gross weight is gonna change. I know that. This doesn't need to change. It was 2.88. Now it's 2.91. We'll wait. All right, let's get our runway takeoff ref. So we're going out of runway 28. So I think the heading was what, 277 way heading, and the winds at Montgomery. I need to do two things. Atlanta to Montgomery to Atlanta. Oh. Filed a flight plan, boys. Sorry about that. Boom. Flight plan is filed. Ooh. And what was the METAR for Montgomery? Nightbot, where are you? Okay, so 210 at 12, gusting 21. Put 12. That's what we got coming in there. Alright. Go back to our VREF page. So 119 on V1, 120 on V2, 131 on V2. 119 V1, 120 VR, and 131 on V2. Put 131 in the speed here. MCP. Let's go back down to our FMC 28. We'll route that. Go do our departure right, or no, I'm sorry. Let's go back to the route page. Just drop these two little airways in here that we got. All right, so we're going into the smog. And drop that in, and then we'll go direct Gandalf. And let's connect to Swift Client. I believe we're gonna have to get an IFR clearance from Atlanta if they're still on. And of course they're not. All right, cool. So we're good to go. Let's get up out of here. Won't have to worry about that. Let's activate that. Good. Report our movements. Looks like Sim Brief is giving us the where they landed, north or south. I mean east or west. All right, so it looks like they're landing west. So we're looking at 27, right? Take it from MCAP. Execute that. We'll take the legs page. Close that up. Execute. We're good to go, boys. And set our auto brakes to RTO. And yeah, we definitely did that. Gonna start the APU. Get the chimes rolling. Alright boys, let's do this. Let's go ahead and get the anti-collision light on. APU is on. Go ahead and get that rolling. Put 190 up here.
Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross-check and all call, thank you.
Oh no. Over to APU. Good there. Let's get the, we don't need pushback. Yeah, we don't need to push back. We're good to go. Just bust a UE. Take Alpha back down to 28, or no, take Alpha down to 28, which is this direction. So we're good. We're good. We don't need any of that. Let's go and start our block time so we can get paid. We'll get the all usable hydros on. Fuel pumps can come on. Air conditioning is not on, so we're not going to worry about that. We can go ahead and start engine number 2.
Good afternoon, welcome aboard Southwest Airlines. We ask that you do us a big favor. Make sure you're carrying on luggage.
Why do you keep opting to Southwest? We are not Southwest, lady.
American Airlines. 4.
25, we'll add fuel.
For proceeding at this time. Use of approved personal electronic devices is permitted while the boarding door is open. Just prior to closing the door, we'll advise you when to turn off and stow all large portable electronic devices. You may continue use of small light.
Alright, doors actually should be closed outside. Get the GPU out of there. Connect that, get the chocks out. We're good there. No more ground stuff up under us. Heard to pop back, so we're gonna go ahead with engine number 1. That over to continuous for now. Number 1 starting to spool up quite nicely. All right, there's 25. Let's go with fuel. Nice. All right, so we got 2 working engines. Go ahead and get that over to continuous. Let's get the engine gens on. We'll get runway takeoffs. They can go ahead. Taxi light can come on. We can get this over to Gen 2. We'll go ahead and do track 2. We'll get our probe heats on. Window heats can come on. Trim air. We'll go ahead and set the air condition. packs on. We'll get the isolation valve to auto. The engine bleeds on. 190 and Atlanta sits I think 1,200 feet above the ground. Like that, or 1,000 or 1,020 feet, 1,000, or gee, getting late. All right, let's do this. Let's go with our systems check. Full down, full up, full right, full left. Rudder right, rudder left, looks good. Go ahead and release the park brake. Everybody is ready to go. There's nobody around our airplane, so we can start rolling. Let's do this. Oh dang, I'd already started that, huh? Oh well. All right, well, we're officially moving now. Go ahead and drop flaps down. On flaps 10 on this round. Sure nobody's over on that end. We just keep coming across. There's a terminal. It's where those CRJs come in. Across this runway. This runway is not active any longer. I don't think that much. I've never seen them use it. Be quite honest, I've never seen them use it. Like, not ever. Get lined up here. Let's go ahead and get our flight directors turned on. Got flaps 10 for the short runway. Let's slow my baby down. All right, let's go, boys. Let's get her lined up. Get lights on. Montgomery traffic, November 7-3, taking runway 28. Let me turn it back to the north. Montgomery traffic. All right, cool beans.
Cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Get the APU turned off. I think everything else is good to go. We are ready and set up here.
Approaching 28.
We are squawking. Think you can be no more ready than we are, boys. Let her inch out there. Try to get as much of the runway as we can on it. All right, we're gonna keep rolling on this one. We're not gonna waste no time on it. There she goes. Toga power. It's set. There's a rotate.
Positive rate.
Gears going up. We're gonna keep that nose into the wind there. Torpedo like a rocket. That's what you want to do today?
1,000.
Y'all know I tried that in the Max and that was pure devastation. We tried that in the Max, boys. All right, let's reset this.
$1,000 to go.
Set this to 19. Still flying runway heading out of here. There's 19. All right, let's start turning back to the north. And get flaps to 5,000. Wind is really, man, that wind is kicking us. I'll turn it to a tailwind for us, so that might be okay. The flaps one. Ready to go right on into that cloud layer. Clean up flaps. Get that nose light off. Come right out the top there. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, there's 10,000. We're going to lower the nose so we can gain the altitude. I'll ride this tailwind for a minute. Go ahead and let the autopilot have it. It's 10,000. Go ahead and get the engine igniters. Get the wing light off. Ding the cabin there.
Items may have shifted during the flight. We've now reached an altitude where it is safe to use approved electronic devices. Please be reminded that federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular network services during the flight. After the meal service, duty-free sales will begin. The catalog in your seat pocket describes the merchandise available today. We accept all major credit cards, US dollars, and other currencies for duty-free purchases. Due to security regulations, we'd like to remind you about restrictions to carry on baggage containing liquids, gels, or creams.
It's a little overly excessive, don't you think? coming into Atlanta, we really don't have a real star, so to speak, but it would definitely take us on to the Gandalf, which actually, let's go ahead and program that. Yeah, we can actually program the arrival. Let's do the Parlor. And we need to be at 10,000 there. Execute that. So should start our descent. Down to 10,000. And then from there we'll go to Shuro. I have to take that out of there. There's Shuro. Or Schuler, whichever you prefer. And then we'll go Jungle. Jungle and Cubit. Need to put Gandalf back at the top. DLF. Execute that. And we'll put M cap after Cubit. And that'll be for the 28 right, or 27 right? 27 right. It's gonna be a little bumpy going in to Atlanta, Captain K. There's a storm layer coming over from the east. The southeast is dragging. It's a long line that's dragging of weather. Precipitation. There's some thunderstorms that we're gonna probably get in the next couple of days, but or even possibly overnight, because the way that the weather stream is dragging across the southeast. It's coming across Alabama in like a stretch. It's like a curvy stretch like this. So that curvy stretch, and so Montgomery's here, so that curvy stretch is gonna kind of wave over Alabama and going up towards Atlanta, towards Georgia. So yeah, man, it's we're gonna have some winds coming in, but we'll do a flaps 30 landing. I think we'll be fine there. And we got the chart pulled up, so why didn't we start descending? right, that's enough of that. All right, K to ATO's altimeter is going to be 2981. We'll set up for it. We'll make sure we put that in. We got 2981. There's a rain there. Put 2981 in the standby. It's doing pretty good. We're still coming down quite nicely. Let's get some lights on in the cockpit. And that's gonna be 111.3.
1,000 to go.
Go ahead and put that there, and let's turn on some panel lighting down here so we can see. It's 10,000. Let's go and get the lights on. Let's go and get engine igniters to continuous. Let's get the engine anti-ices on for the precipitation that we're experiencing. Gonna get the landing light on. Going pretty good. We're maintaining 10,000. Do flaps 2 here. And from here, we need to be at 6,000.
1,000 to go.
Let's go 6,000 in MCP. See if she'll descend on her own. Start slowing down. Throw the speed brakes out before she starts trying to go down. I help. Slow down to 240. Gonna go ahead and grab our landing speed is 30 at 130. We'll do plus 10. So we'll do it at 140. Our approach speed. Not mistaken, there's actually a all right, let's vector ourselves actually. Fact, let's turn that off now that I just saw that. Gonna be real on that. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother that. Right. And cloud shape makes us look like we're turning. It looks like we're banked over. Are we? No, we're not. Coming through the soup there, trying to get through it. Should start getting bumped around here in a little bit. Passing by Atlanta right there up under us. cloud gonna get us. Should be able to see Atlanta right up under us. Or passing right to our left rather, not under us. There's 285. I mean 85, I'm sorry. There's the interchange from 85 to 285. Got nothing but clouds, nothing but clouds. Let's go down to 4,000. About 1,800 feet per minute. Let's do runway takeoffs. Lights kind of bright. There we go. Oh, look at that night lighting on the city. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's some weather change. Kind of knocked us around a little bit. Start slowing down a little bit there. We got thunderstorms in the area. Oh yeah, the weather radar working. Let's see, got a little bit, and as we come around, go ahead, flaps. Let's go flaps 5. Get us where we want to be. 220 knots. Much of anything to see. Looks like we're going down into the suit now. All right, we're down into in the suit there. We got the rain coming in.
1,000 to go.
Let's keep going down to 3,000. Do about 1,000 feet a minute is good. All right, so we've got the approach frequency. I believe 277 is our, I think it's 275 degrees actually. Yeah, 275 degrees at UU. Should be at 7. Okay, all right, so then we can just start turning in because we're low enough. And 275 is going to be our core setting for the ILS. Trying to get below that haze. And we're below 250 knots, so we can turn on the windshield wipers. Give us a little visual of what's going on. All right, let's go direct Mercer. We'll intercept the localizer here between this little some rain over to our right. Stay left of that cell. Stay left of the cell here. All right, there's a ILS popped up. As soon as we can get a localizer to come alive, we'll arm it and we'll head into Atlanta, boys. Atlanta's off to our about what, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, or 11 or 10 o'clock. We're good. The sun's going down. Actually fly around this little cell too. Kind of fly between them. Got the sun going down on the horizon there, so setting on the west. So hopefully by the time we get turned around, it'll be a little bit more below the horizon. There goes the rain. It's from that cell in front of us, kind of spitting at us. And start turning inward, kind of between those two. The 140 is going to be our approach speed. Starts slowing to about 180 knots. Go down with flaps 10. Go ahead and arm the speed brake. I don't think we'll need it any longer. Pretty good on managing the speed here.
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for landing.
All right, the localizer's alive. We'll arm it. Go ahead and drop our gear. We'll slow down to about 160. Go flaps 15. Go ahead and get the
Set to airplane mode and secured.
nose light
Make sure
on.
your seatbelts are fastened, seat backs and tray tables are upright, headrests are lowered, and footrests and video monitors are stowed. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival and be seated.
Oh boy, we're not gonna get the runway with the sun in our faces like that. Start slowing down. Do flaps 40 or 140. All right, there's flaps 30. Flaps set, landing gear down, 3 green. We'll go ahead and make our call. Atlanta traffic, November 7-3 on a 5-mile final for runway 27, right? Atlanta traffic. So then line up our heading, bud. Just ride it down, boys. That's all we can do. Rain is coming in on us. You're more like a 15-mile final. Minus 149. All right, Captain K. Let's see how we do this. Let's see how this goes, buddy. Just slow cruising across the sky. Captain Reynolds say 113. All right. Let's see about it. Let's see about it. Let's see what we get done, boys. All right, there's the sun. Looks like the sun is just trying to go down as we're coming up. Hopefully we get some lights or something before we get close enough. Minimums for today is gonna be, what should they be? We'll do 120. We'll do 120 on minimums. 120 is set. Here comes the glide slope. Glide slope's alive. Alright, so we one notch. We'll go ahead and arm the approach. Be a single channel approach. We'll make another call. We were way out. I looked at that wrong. We were 7 miles from, was that Oyster? We called that real soon. Atlanta traffic, November 7-3 is a 4-mile final from runway 27 right. Atlanta traffic. Officially. All right, there's 23. I'm gonna go ahead and take control my aircraft. My throttles. Just kind of follow the glide slope. Thousand feet, stabilize, missed approach altitude set. 3,000's in the box. Just follow our PFDs.
Approaching 27 right.
If I had a first officer, I'd be listening for him to say lights. And that would be the call at this point because there are lights. We've got runway in sight. We switch over to a visual approach.
500.
Kind of catch that center line.
400.
Royal Atlanta traffic here, 369 we are number 2.
That's somebody behind us.
Approaching minimum 200. Minimums 100.
All right.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
All right, we'll go ahead and flare. Put it down. Reversers are out. We'll hold the nose. It's a hard landing, but that's good. I'll take it, considering the rain.
80 knots.
There's 80 knots. We'll go ahead to manual braking. Stow the reversers. We'll go ahead and start our speed brakes, and we'll hurry up and get off the runway here. We got somebody behind us. Let's go ahead and get the auto brakes to off. Looks like we'll go off right here on Mike 12. Atlanta traffic, November 7-3, exiting runway 27 right at Mike 12. Atlanta traffic. Right, we slow down just a little bit. There we go. All right, boys. Looking pretty good. Welcome to Atlanta, Hartsfield Jackson International Airport, where the local weather is shitty. We did it, boys. Let's go ahead and cross over the whole short point. We could at least do that. Come on, bud. Get over there. All right, there we go. Let's go and clean up the airplane. And we'll take Lima. We'll go ahead straight over to the gate. Atlanta traffic number 73 is going to be taking Lima 6 to the gate. It's going to be 4 Sierra for the D gates. Atlanta traffic. All right. Go ahead and get the airplane cleaned up. Flaps are getting clean. What else we need to do? Let's get the APU on. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and turn the takeoff lights off. Strobes can come off. Gonna go over to the D gate, so we'll go over here to our right. I have to bump the wipers up a little bit. I mean, it is pouring in Georgia. All right, let's see here. Which one of these could we take? Let's take this one here. Can we see the little Marshall man? He might be behind that stuff. And we are... Yeah, I don't like that gate. We'll take the next one. All right. There's our little dude. There we go. We're lining him up. We blinded him. We blinded him. All right. Sorry, bud. My bad, bro. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. There it is. We set the park brake. Let's go ahead and get the APU turned on. We can get a dome light turned on in the aircraft. Get us some lights. Go ahead and kill number 1. We'll kill number 2. And with that, we'll go ahead and turn off our anti-collisions. Those can come off to auto. Usable fuel tanks can come off. We can get this over to the APU. Get the probe heats off. Window heats come off. APU can come on. Engine bleeds can come off. All of that looks good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to to Atlanta Hartsfield. Can we get it? There it is. Gate to gate. Looks like we did 46 minutes. Not bad at all. We're gonna run a couple replays and then we're gonna get up out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Oh, let's turn the we can turn the wipers off. Park those. Oh, yeah, get seatbelt signs off, all that good stuff. Is engines gone off? Yeah, they're off. Oh, no, we need to turn those off. All right, that's it, boys. Gonna disconnect from the Swift client. Gonna run the replays. Appreciate everybody for coming out tonight, hanging out with us. I'm gonna leave you guys with this replay here, and thank you guys. We'll see you all Thursday. We'll be back on Thursday, God willing. And yeah, thanks for everything you guys do for me, man, for coming and being a part of the stream and all that good stuff. I will see you all later. Have a great rest of your night. CJ Hollister is out. Bye bye. I'll see ya.